Hey, Cavis. Not sure if you're still here, but I'm back. Appreciate that, man. How's it going? I just fired up the stream and my phone beeped, indicating that my son woke up. So I went up and was able to get him back to sleep. And now here I am for more Diablo. Happy Friday. Ah, nice, man. Did you have the whole week off? I, or am I mixing up stories? I'm pretty good. Nothing very exciting happening these days. But I guess no news is good news. Appreciate you stopping by. Started on Wednesday, gonna do next week too. Nice. Are you doing anything special or are you just not working? Sometimes just not working is vacation enough or holiday enough. Going to Italy for a few days. Nice, man. I had a. Did he go to Italy? I have a friend that went to Europe. I think he went to Italy. I think he liked it overall, but he's an American guy, not a European. I feel like in Italy you gotta drink red wine, or is that France more so? I don't know. Hope you have a safe trip and enjoy it. I'm just waking up as well with some coffee, and I'm going to be running the same area of Act 1 here over and over. It's a pretty good experience, but also looking for some loot. Never been there. My understanding in Italy is you should just go walk and try everything. Sounds like a pretty good plan. Your girlfriend going as well, I would imagine, hopefully. Nice, so I hope you both enjoy it. Ooh, a little chilly. Did you get any takers on your freelancing advertisement? I pessimistically would imagine not. I'm not sure how much engagement per se is a part of the Discord these days. I haven't pushed it much more. Fair enough. It's 4:25 in the morning. For yours truly. Gonna take this week off and then figure something out. Well, I hope you can get things going in your favor. Where are you, shaman? Did you even go to sleep? Yeah, I slept from like 8 8:30, 9 p.m. to like 3. What ends up happening is I lay there for a few minutes trying to go back to sleep, and then I start thinking about all the stuff I want to do. Even if the stuff I want to do is just play Diablo. And then I start thinking that the only real chance I have to do it is in the morning before my family wakes up. Because once they wake up, especially on Fridays because my son doesn't go to daycare, I'm pretty much hosed for the day. So, got to get the Diablo in while I can. Running the pit. Looking for some fat loot. I tried doing the quest in the hell difficulty, but I kept dying, so I feel like I just need to find some better gear before I keep going. So that's why we're doing what we're doing. I got 2 large cups of coffee sitting here that hopefully will wake me up. Kind of feeling half asleep at the moment, to be honest. Hungry. I'm the king of first world problems. You went to bed at 10 p.m.? Is that early for you? Excuse me. Very early and unusual. Are you usually a night owl, I imagine? I used to like to stay up late, but it's been tougher as I get older to be able to actually stay up late. Not as much as it used to be. Yeah, same. There used to be like nothing more fun for me than to stay up late. Maybe watch a movie late or be on the computer late. Now I'm just on the computer early instead. Usually never go to bed before 12 or 1. I was once like you. Did you do anything special for Halloween? We just kind of celebrated with my son. Didn't do anything beyond that, which is fine. Fine for me. I could have enjoyed, I could have used a couple horror movies, but the reality is I just don't take the time to watch movies very much these days, so, oh boy. Oh, you don't celebrate Halloween very much? In, maybe Europe in general? I don't know. I mean, there's nothing really to celebrate. It's just, like, goofy. But I like it because the fall is my favorite time of year. The weather's cool. The leaves look nice on the trees. Like, the air just feels crisp. And, I'm a big fan of horror movies, so obviously, you know, that goes hand in hand. You see it a lot more nowadays. Definitely US-UK thing. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't even know like what the actual holiday is, you know? Some pagan crap from a long time ago. I have no idea. Girlfriend went to see the Horror Picture Show musical, and I cooked myself a special dinner. There you go. Is that the Rocky Horror Picture Show, I guess? Yeah. I never saw that, but a lot of people seem to like it. My son's daycare had a trunk or treat where him and all his little friends dressed up and basically went like trick-or-treating in the parking lot. Oh, nice level. But my wife and I were able to take half a day of work, and we went and we like decorated our car with like little cartoonish, you know, Halloween stuff. So it was nice to be able to be there for his trunk or treat. Pretty much just in maximum parent mode these days. Too much loot on the ground. Can't see what I'm doing. What was your special dinner? Anything good? Ooh, a unique battle scythe. I won't be using that, but I don't know who will be using that. Nobody, I guess. Oh, my companion might be able to.
I can't carry anymore.
Let's see here. I have so much stuff I can't even. Grab myself a nice steak. Nice, man.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Send a picture. Let's take a look. Ooh, it looks like a nice seasoned rub on there. Looks like you got Imperial Stout to go with it. Some tortilla chips or something like that. Little rice. That looks good, man. I was gonna ask you, how do you like to eat your steak? Is that looks like maybe a medium steak? I'm not too good at identifying that. Thanks for sharing the picture, man. Now I need a steak. I went to a steak restaurant a couple weeks ago, but it really wasn't that good. Medium to medium well. Nice. Alright, let's see. I'm going to put a point into leap attack. And I'm going to re-keybind that. Let's see, leap attack, perfect. And to be honest, I would like to... How do I get it to be the default? There we go. Hoo! Hoo! That tickles me pink. I kept dying because I was getting surrounded. So now I have an escape. Appreciate you chilling, man. Does it have knockback? I thought it's supposed to have knockback. Leaps to and attacks. Wait, what? Oh, it damages surrounding enemies.
I can't.
Ba-bum. No, the regular leap knocks back? Man, what the heck? I probably just wasted that point like an idiot. Oh, I'm very upset. Am I upset? I don't know. I wanted the knockback and I already had it. I guess the knockback's really not that impressive anyway. What the heck? Now I'm confused. I don't think I need this leap attack. And I just put a point into it like an idiot. Now what do I do? I need Skunky to show up and help me. Tell me what to do. Summoning Skunky.
I am overburdened.
My minion's gonna die. I'll save you. Let's go to town here and think. Not happy with this.
Greetings.
Alright, well, I'm not very pleased that I spent a point that turns out I don't really need. I thought this second skill had knockback, but the first one already had it. And since I was only treating it as an escape, I don't need the attack. So that's the first mistake in 80 levels that I've made, which I guess is not too bad. But I'm not happy. But I think I'll have to ignore it for now. I can reset all my skills later when I have some better gear that maybe I can min-max my attributes a little better, so. Not too many elites this time around, in this instance. I'm on to my second cup of coffee here.
I can't carry anymore.
Ugh. Excuse me. Didn't have enough time to mute the mic on that one. Ooh. +1 to Barbarian skills. Too bad it's... Oh, sorry. feel like I hurt my arm on that sneeze. You know you're getting old when you hurt yourself sneezing. Well, this run was kind of a dud. Guess there's a small chance my companion has a better pole arm. Let's see.
Stay a while and listen.
I doubt it, though. Holy cow, look at this. +3 to... +3 to druid levels. That's pretty wild. That's interesting. Definitely wouldn't think a druid would have a pole arm. Interesting.
Greetings.
Just for fun, let's see what this amulet is. +1 to assassin skills. Sweet. Dicey little choke point.
I can't carry anymore.
Good day. Yes?
Oh, need some more coffee. Ugh. Hello. Ah. It's a unique that can't be repaired. Indestructible. Okay, I was gonna say. Well, I don't foresee myself ever making an assassin, but I like to collect. I'll be right back. I'm gonna just run upstairs and get some more coffee. Thanks to anyone that's hanging here, chilling. Let's go to town so I don't die. And we'll be back in a few minutes. I am back. Thank you to the folks that are chilling and lurking. I appreciate it.
Good evening.
My buttons got screwed up. Alright. Hey, what's up, Philip? Not too much, man. Just killing some monsters. Happy 2:30 a.m. Are you up late or up early? Appreciate you stopping by. I'm just on a killing marathon. Up early. Any reason, or not sure if you got an early shift? Back pain. Well, that's not what you want. Did you hurt your back at work or something, or? I'm just very tiredly playing Diablo here. It just happens. I hurt my lower back if I lay too flat on my back, which kind of sounds like ridiculous, but long story short, I need to take like a yoga class. You're not sure why? Well, I hope you feel better, man. And maybe get back to sleep if you're gonna attempt it. Get back here. Oh my god. Not sure if I'll get back to sleep. Yeah. That happens to me a lot. I think I've already said this to you the other, like a week or two ago. I just lay there and I start thinking about what I want to do. Even if that, what I want to do is play video games, and then I'm just like, well, I'll just get up. Anna wakes up at 4 for work. Yikes. Glad she was able to find work, though, out on the West Coast. How's she liking it out there so far? I always plan to play video games. It's just a matter of which. Yeah. I've been really enjoying this game lately because you can kind of just zone out. There's a lot of games I want to play, but like right now I don't feel like thinking about how to solve a Portal challenge map that I have still to accomplish, you know? So this kind of game's better for real early in the morning for me. She likes it. She happened to come during the rainy season. Ah, monsoon season. This does seem like a good zone out game. I mean, you have to at least pay attention a little bit to not die, but other than that, yes, I agree. Monsoon. For us in Washington, fall is the rainiest time of year. Makes sense. I've never been to Washington. Probably never will. But I've always heard that it's nice. Ooh, you don't want any flood action. No bueno on El Flutto. Did you finish up Banjo, was it Kazooie? Or, I don't know. I get the titles confused, but I remember that was the last game I saw you playing. Lots of mountains, things to do, and rain. I'm a big fan of mountains. I'm on the East Coast. So I flirt a little bit with the Appalachian mountain range. If nothing else, I can see some of it. Right now, though, I live in like flat farmland, and it's okay, but I prefer mountains because I grew up with them. I mean, they're not mountains compared to like Colorado mountains, but they're mountains nonetheless, I suppose. You did finish the Banjo game? Ooh, breastplate. Did you play that game before, or was that your first time through? I feel like you've definitely probably played it before. I was going to ask you what you think of it, but maybe you already like it. I used to live in a farmland valley in Maryland, right? So yeah, you probably know a little about what I'm talking about. That was your first time you played the original, but that was a ROM hack. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I got you, I got you. I was thinking when you lived with Hannah for a little bit, but I just misunderstood. Now I live on a hill. It's good to it's good to have the high ground. You also lived in a flat area, but not a farm. Gotcha. I live in, I think I just said this, but farm area. I don't really care about farming, but there's definitely some farming going on around here.
I am overburdened.
The high ground. Yep. It's good to have it. Alright. What are the chances that I have a new chest plate. Probably not too good because this chest plate that I already have is pretty nice. There are farms near me, and Hannah is so disgusted by manure smell. Yeah. Can't say I'm a fan of it. But I could see if you weren't used to it, how that would be kind of strange. Oh, another Venom ward. Well, isn't that delightful? I don't even know why I did that. Grew up around it, so it doesn't smell that bad to me. Yeah, kind of same. Maybe I didn't grow up around it necessarily, but I've certainly been around it. What am I doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Yeah, it's manure. She's probably like, oh, this is my life now. Man, I just cleaned up my inventory. It doesn't take long for it to get full again. And I thought I had 3 of those, but I don't. All right. Do I have 3 blue ones? I'm losing my mind. Luckily, you can only smell if you get on a certain road, not at the house. So that's good. Plus, I guess if you, like, smelled it all the time, like, at your house, you'd probably get used to it. Not that it's something necessarily you want to get used to, but... Where's that aura coming from? What's your experience so far with YouTube streaming? It's kind of not. I mean, it's okay. It was kind of nice. Like, there was the one guy from my Minecraft streams like 7, 8 years ago that came by. He's like, "Hey, I've been subscribed to you for years, and just saw you streaming." So that was nice to catch up with him a little bit. It also saves the VODs automatically to YouTube, which gets a couple, some views. Like when they're already VODs, like I guess they're in the algorithm a little bit. Like I'm talking very minimal. It just feels like a why not type situation. It renders my live stream YouTube channel that I upload to useless, but I'm gonna keep using it. Just peppering my videos all over the internet. I would recommend it if you're thinking about it, because with Restream.io, it's free to stream to 2 places. And Twitch has lifted the restriction that they had about doing that. So there's almost really no reason not to, in my mind, unless you just don't want to be on YouTube. Yeah, so like you don't have to export the VOD. Right. But I'm going to do it anyway, because that live stream channel of mine, I think it's got like 3 years of live streams on it. So I may as well just keep doing it. You watch them sometimes? Thanks, man. Yeah, I noticed that you comment once in a while, which I appreciate. I need to comment on yours a little more than I do. Are you thinking about trying the restream, or? Oh, no way. Yikes. Hey, what's up, Tom? I'm awake already. I woke up at 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning. What's up, Tom? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. We're just very lazily killing monsters in the same spot over and over. This is the up early crew. Philip's even up earlier. A la time difference. I wanted to stream 2 days a week, says Tom, but I've been browsing Twitch while contemplating what to actually stream. Watch out. They're so fast. I would say, Tom, just stream whatever you feel like playing. Or doing. For better or worse, that at least will be interesting to you. Hentai games. Yeah, do that. Don't go into work to watch all of it. Wait, what? Oh, I got you. If Philip skips work to watch. Philip says, I don't really have an interest in restreaming. If I did, it would be experimenting with something new.
I am overburdened.
I got you, man. I'm always fiddling around with YouTube, so it just kind of makes some sense for me. Just doing a little fiddling around. Little Thorn Beast action. Thorn Beast action. Wild Thornberries. It's not a cartoon, I think, right? Never watched it, but I recognize the name. A Dole rune.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't find an illegal free version of it, and it ain't worth $10. Otherwise, I would have done it. It's a real game. Jerry. Ah, okay. Get your hentai straight, Philip. It was a cartoon from my generation. Yeah, I missed the boat on that one, I believe. Uncultured swine. An Ort rune that I probably don't need.
I can't carry anymore.
They call me the sniper.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Good amount of elites in here. That's what Daddy needs. Name my next character Jerry. Jerry Barbarian. Jerry Mander. Mr. Mander. Calling Mr. Mander. I think Tom and I might both stream today. Oh, together? That'd be cool. What are you guys gonna do? Ugh. I have a Sia song stuck in my head for some reason. And I haven't heard it in a few months, so I really don't know why that is. Or maybe you meant you're going to stream separately. Oh, my guy died. And I almost died.
Good day.
I meant separately. Ah, I got you. But if Tom has time, I would stream together.
What you need?
There you go. Guys have a little stream date. Planning next Wednesday or Thursday. What are you guys gonna do then? This guy's hit too hard. He's gonna kill my guy again. Stop killing my guy.
The sisterhood welcomes
Costing me too much money. Let's draw him out a little more strategically. Hey, what's up, Jules? Welcome in, man. Happy Friday to you, Mr. Jules. Friday hype, boo. I don't know. Fridays really don't mean anything that much to me anymore. It's nice not to work, but the weekends and the weekdays are almost the same. But don't let me rain on your parade. We'll continue our long-awaited by us playthrough of Zelda 4 Swords. Well, I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. I've never heard of that game, actually. How are we doing? I'm pretty tired, but hanging in there, Jules. Hanging in there. Tired and the back hurts. Sounds like you're getting old, Philip. That's depressing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Jules is happy that the weekend's here. Yeah, Jules had mentioned that he had to work last weekend, so he's like, what? Like, I don't even know, 14 days worth of work or something in a row? Or 12? So definitely a long-awaited break for Jules after today. You rocking some coffee, Jules? I hope, I trust. You are getting old, you're almost 30. That's a funny thing to say. Because I'm a lot older than that. Too long for show. Coffee action. Again! Wish I was 30 again, right?
Good evening.
I'm just glad I found a good girlfriend before 30. Yeah, that's good, man. I didn't meet my wife till my early 30s. I'm in my mid 30s. Closer to 40, but not quite, yeah. I'm right in the middle between mid 30s and 40. Woo! Everybody tells me the 30s fly by. It kind of does, yeah. I think probably any age flies by if you're really busy, and maybe like just once you're in your 30s plus, like, I mean, you already have a house to maintain and a job, so you kind of know how it is, but like throw a kid in there, whoosh. You don't want 10 years of my life to fly by? I would, the only thing I could say to try to minimize time flying by is try to minimize your responsibilities that involve things you really don't want to do as best that you can. And I know that that's not really easy since most of life is doing things you don't want to do. But I guess like if someone at work wants you to join a club or do something extra that you don't want, you know, don't spend your time on stuff you don't want is extra. Already made it further than Kurt Cobain. Wow, really? With kids, time probably flies by so fast it barely exists. Kinda. I mean, it's worth it. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Wouldn't even trade it for $1 billion. But it does make time fly fast. This conversation is so depressing. Sorry. I don't mean for it to be, but Kurt died at 27. That's pretty wild. I always thought he was older than that, but I never really like looked into it. He was from Washington, wasn't he? Alright, let's not die and spend more money resurrecting my companion. Come back here. Lag's not helping anything. You gotta be joking! Again with these archers. Janis Joplin, Jim Morrison, and others died at 27. Wasn't Jimi Hendrix also 27? Like, there's like, you know, spookiness to 27 in the music industry, I guess.
Yes? Yes?
Was Mac Miller 27? I could be making that up. Yep, it's called the 27 Club. Yeah. Yo, 27's like mad young. That's not a club you want to be a part of. Kurt was from Washington, worked with a guy whose nephew went to school with him, and he said he was a... Yeah. Seems to me like you don't get into grunge rock in the early 90s, like if you're like good with people. I only have 2 months left if I want to join the club. I would try to avoid joining the club as best you can, Tom. Plus, if you're not like a music star, nobody cares about it, so you don't want to join that club. Yeah, Jules, that's way too young. I don't even know what I was doing at 27. Being a dork. Wasting time. Later, Tom. Take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by. Freaking towel rune. Oh my god. You don't get into grunge rock in the early 90s if you are mentally stable. Yeah, that seems also true. Hopefully that's not the case. His Hedgehog Boogie video goes viral.
Greetings.
Makes him an internet star. You weren't alive in the early 90s? That's fair. I feel like the early 90s were pretty good, but maybe that was just because of the age I was. These monsters opened up the monastery gates. Hedgehog Boogie goes viral, dies, and then he's basically only known for that. I don't know if that would be good or bad. I mean, obviously it'd be bad if he died, but like your lasting legacy is the only thing people know you by is the Hedgehog Boogie video. Hedgehog Boogie. I think early 90s were peak of human civilization. I kind of think so too. To be honest, like I love computers and everything. My career and my hobbies are centered around it. But I do wonder what it would have been like without it. I probably wouldn't be so fat because I wouldn't have a reason to sit in a chair all day long. The other thing is like smartphones. I use my smartphone enough, but it's also terrible. I don't like being available to anybody at any time. I mean, I guess it's good in a way, but like it's not that good in a lot of other ways. Also not really a fan of how
I am overburdened.
capitalism kind of gets its claws into every piece of technology. Like the telephone. What an invention, right? I don't even want a telephone because the only reason it would ring is because of people bothering me and trying to sell me stuff. So it's like, alright, well, I'm not going to have that at all. Cable television. What an invention. Moving pictures on a device in your house. And I don't want it because it's just full of commercials.
I am overburdened.
So on and so forth. I'm not really into ham radio, but I like ham radio because you're not allowed to advertise on those bands. And that feels like a good idea because it's like an emergency service or situation or medium. But like, what else can you think of that is not allowed to have advertisements? I can't think of anything. You drive down the road, you know, the car. What a wonderful invention, sort of. Highways, modern highways. Hey, let's put billboards all over it so that we can distract everybody. I'll tell you something. Life would have been a lot better without the same level of screen time. I feel like that's true. What the heck, a gull rune? I've never seen this in my life. Wow. A unique, to me, rune from a chest. That makes clicking all these chests that have nothing in it worthwhile after all these years. Although I don't even know what that rune will do. You hate ads? In some states, billboards are illegal. It feels like it should be, right? Like, why are you putting stuff to read that isn't traffic related while you're driving a 10,000-pound deathmobile? And then sometimes there's billboards that advertise the fact that you can advertise on the billboard. They're like, call this number to advertise here. Advertisementception. Get it out of here. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That got better recently. Telemarketers were worse before caller ID. Yeah, true.
I can't carry anymore.
They get in the way of natural beauty of the land. That too. I would say most people don't care about that though, unfortunately. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I love cheap thrills. You have too many billboards? I feel like once they're already up, though, there's no way they'll get banned. I feel like the ban needs to come before they're up, which pretty much is nowhere now. Think of the billboard lobby. You're affecting hard-working Americans by denying their right to engage in capitalism. And they gave me a bunch of money, so I'm going to keep them around. You have zero interest in what they're selling? Yeah, it's usually like, hey, I'm your local insurance scumbag, or hey, I'm your local group of scumbag lawyers, or do you have this health issue that this scumbag doctor can try to help you with? I'm not sure if my area has an interest in a billboard ban. It'd be nice. I can't believe my guy died again. Every time there's archers, he just gets annihilated. And I've had enough.
Greetings.
+5 to maximum poison resist. What a rune. Theoretically, could be pushed for on a local level. I mean, hey, I'm all for it. I would be happy if all the billboards disappeared. I just figure, I don't know, humanity never seems to do the right thing, or the, you know, I don't know. So yeah, I'm all for it. I don't want billboards at all. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Philip says, I don't like that my town is expanding so much. There's a new Amazon building and apartments and stuff. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Rose? Good morning. How you doing this morning, Rose? Good to see you again. Philip and I are lamenting billboards. Sleep is lovely, for sure. My area is getting lots of housing developments built, which I'm not exactly happy about. But there's obviously nothing I can do to stop it, I guess, so. I'm doing alright, Rose. Thanks for asking. I'm kind of tired, a little hungry. I was joking earlier that I'm the king of first world problems. But other than that, my companion in Diablo keeps dying, which is also unfortunate, but. What is happening? Did he get killed by normal archers? That seems a little ridiculous. Hey, no problem, Jules. Appreciate you hanging here as you're getting your day started. Have to leave in a few minutes? All good, buddy. I hope you have a good work day. And I hope you can, like, cut out early or something. I don't know. Start that weekend that you deserve. Got 99 problems, but poison resistance ain't one. It's true. Also, furnaces are not one.
If you're having furnace troubles, I feel bad for you, son.
Okay. Happy Friday to you as well, Rose. I hope that you have an easy day of work ahead of you to bring in the weekend. Jules says, it'll be an easy day today. I'll be done this morning at some point. Nice, man. That's good to hear. I gotta get rid of these archers before they kill my companion again. Twitch has billboards now? Really? I have not seen a Twitch billboard, thankfully. I think my head would explode if I saw that. Finally found level 2. Gotta take out the shaman as quick as you can, boys and girls. I'm out. Uh-oh. Bit off a little more than I can chew. Oh, Nelly. I posted in general section of Discord. Let me take a look momentarily, Philip. Thanks for posting it. I need to kill these archers. Twitch is showing a massive billboard-sized ads on the home screen of the mobile app. It's not what you want. It's not that I used Amazon Prime Video or whatever, but I do have Amazon Prime for other reasons. But I was disappointed to see that I guess they're adding ads to Prime Video. So I didn't really watch it before, but now I definitely won't. My time is far too valuable in my own head for that kind of nonsense. Alright, well, let's get to town here. Ah, Rose Crow. I used to have that command set up, but I lost my configuration and I have never fully gotten it back configured. Let me see if I can find... Time too valuable for what? Watching commercials. Let me see if I could get a server invite, Rose, for you. Garlic Grove, who I would imagine you've seen around, and we both share the same Discord. I don't know where to get the link for the invite, though. But we would love to have you join, Rose, if you would like to. Oh, invite people. Here we go. It's like the first thing on the menu, and I couldn't find it. There you go, Rose. Please feel free to join the Discord. Jules says, gotta head out. Nice to see you, Bobby. Thanks, Jules, for hanging out this morning before your work day. I hope you can finish up work quickly and enjoy your Friday. Take care, Philip. Thanks for hanging and chatting. And to be honest, I'm kind of thinking maybe I should go too, because I have to start work in a half hour.
Good evening.
So maybe I should scrounge up some breakfast or something. Very nice, Rose. Thanks for joining. Yeah, Raid Tom seems like a pretty good idea. Let's do that. Tom was here earlier hanging out. Here we go. We are going to raid Tom if you'd like to come along. Yep, let's do it, Philip. Thanks everyone for joining us. Rose, hope you have a good day. Philip, Jules, anyone else that's hanging, appreciate you guys being here. We'll see you next time.
Turn this on.
Allow myself to introduce
Hello there.
myself.
Bobby, Philip, welcome on in. I just quit my Final Fantasy rhythm game. How was the album?
Yeah, baby.
I'm not sure why. My capture card's not doing anything yet. So welcome into the black stream. I'm Sam and I often like to not stream anything, as you can see. How was the stream? And why are you all awake in the middle of the night for you guys? XP is what it's all about, right? Well, I was streaming a Final Fantasy rhythm game, which was really boring, and now I'm trying to stream my Star Ocean 4 game. But of course, the